Kansas City, the city of jazz, fountains, and all the barbecue you can eat. One of the largest cities in the Midwest, you can find so much to do here. Once watching this video, I think you'll find that you can't miss traveling to this Midwest gym. Our first stop, we had to get some coffee because we actually ran out of creamer at home. So we stopped at Head Rush Coffee. This was recommended to us by one of our subscribers, and we just got it really quick to go. We did sit on the patio just to get a little bit in before we hit the museum. I got the vanilla honey Head Rush. I'm really digging it. I might start putting honey in my coffee now.
I got La Signature Head Rush.
We're about to hit the museum, and then we're gonna have a really fun couple of days here exploring the city. So we made it to the World War I Museum. This has the most World War I artifacts in the world. So of course we had to come see it because it's so unique to Kansas City. So let's go check it out. What was your favorite part?
One of the guys working showed us this one little display, and it had two uniforms in it, uniforms from two different countries. It was worn by the same guy. It was this guy born in Germany, immediately listed when he became of age in Germany, ended up deserting the army because he didn't believe in what Germany was doing, went to America, and then ended up getting drafted by America to fight with America.
My favorite thing was the little Ford car. I feel like I would love driving if I had that car. Maybe you should get it. Anyways, we're starving. We're about to head to lunch. Is real. We were told the wings, the mac and cheese, and the burn-ins are what to get here, so we got all three coming. Cheers. Q39, 1010 would recommend.
There's a rhyme there to be made.
We tried Joe's already in Q39. Both very popular here in Kansas City. Q39 is more like traditional Kansas City sauce, like the sweet and tangy. Joe's is more like a Texas style. I think I prefer Q39.
I prefer the other one, the Joe's.
But the sides at Joe's were just, yeah, you can't beat the sides there.
That Cajun mac and cheese at the Texas barbecue place was fantastic.
Yeah, the wings here,
they were good though. The wings are good.
The wings were really good. Everything was really good here. We made it to Country Club Plaza, the shopping district here in Kansas City, and we're huge window shoppers, but we came to look at the awesome architecture. It's kind of like Spanish European style. I don't know if this is true, but I saw that Kansas City has the most functional fountains of any city in the entire world. Rome has the most fountains, but not the most functional. You guys, it's so beautiful here. I just love unique architecture like this. It's like one of my favorite things to do when I travel. We're at the Nelson Atkins Art Museum, and we've gone through about half of it, maybe 3/4, and so far so good. I like the Italian art. That's my favorite. I could stay in there forever and just look at it. There's a lot of like different countries or like regions of art, like American, African, British, but yeah, we're still not done yet. But look, looks like we're in Gringotts at Hogwarts.
I've lost you, but I need you, and you're off my radar now. I've lost you, telling you that I need you.
At the museum, you can come out into the sculpture park, but anyways, now that we're out here and I can talk louder, that's probably one of the best museums I've ever seen. I'm speechless.
Me too.
They even had a mummy. of mommy. So I've made it to the West Bottoms district on the first weekend of the month. There's a big market going on, and this is the like antique part of the city, I guess you could say. There's a lot of antique stores and stuff, so I wanted to come check it out. It's a little bit busy, but I did find parking on the side of the road, so let's go. There's actually a lot to do the first weekend of the month here in Kansas City. You can go to First Fridays by Crossroads. You can do this. There's a river market. I tried to do earlier, but the parking was horrendous, so we may go after this. Grab some lemonade to go. There were a bunch of food trucks, and that was a fun little couple of hours. It'd be great to do with some friends or your family. What a fun little place. So I found parking at the city market. There was a big, barely open lot. It was $5 to park. And this is your more traditional farmers market here in Kansas City. On the weekends, local vendors come out and sell their goods. And then during the week, there's the usual shops open, but definitely come on the weekends. It's really busy, so parking is a little bit tough. It was raining earlier today, so I'm put on this thick jacket, and now it's like kind of hot, so I'm kind of sweating a little bit. Kansas has some very bipolar weather, I have to say.
I've lost you, but I'm with you, and you're off my radar now.
Checking out Union Station. I heard it's a really beautiful station, one of the most beautiful in the USA.
5 minutes later.
So I was in there for a short while. They had a bunch of things to do in there, a couple of restaurants, a bunch of things for kids, like museums and stuff, which there was a bunch of kids here. I think they're on like field trips. There's also a little bit of history about Union Station that I read through, and some artifacts. So it was a really beautiful building. And if you come to the top of the parking garage at Union Station, there's a really cool view of the city here. So we've barely scratched the surface of things you can do here in the city. We're here for 2 more months for our travel nursing contract, so we would love to hear from you guys on your favorite things to do and eat here. Please leave a comment down below. We also can't wait to listen to some jazz, try the nightlife, and eat so much more, and maybe attend a sporting event. Kansas City has some of the most sports fanatic people I've ever met. And if you love travel vlogs, we travel all over the world and would love for you to join along in our journey.